What's up guys, Tony CW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for their latest update, version 2.052. Before I get into the video, I just want to say if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. Okay guys, so I am going to show you what's been released on the website so you know what we're going to be looking at today. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see it says latest update, update 77, version 2.052. We've got new swords in the game, which are the Hornblade swords. We've got 9 new pets and a new island. The double luck event continues, so hopefully we'll have better luck this week. And it still says that new features will be coming soon, so I am actually waiting to find out exactly what features they are going to be incorporating into the game. Hopefully it is stuff that everyone has been commenting and wants in the game. Hopefully anyway. So now we know what we're looking at guys, we'll jump straight back in the game, check out these swords, get to the new island, check out these new pets. Okay guys, so we're back in the game. Just gonna collect my crown so I don't forget to do that. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So I don't think there's a new class, I didn't say. No, so Dracula's still the last class that we released. Any new DNA? No new DNA this week. Just looks like it's the Sabers. So let's go all the way down here. Okay, so as I said, it is the Hornblade Sabers. Now last week's Saber was the Spark Blade, and the max one give you 14.824 capital Q lowercase t, and at the moment I'll do 3.013 kc on lower ground. So I'm gonna buy all these. Hopefully, yep. Okay, so as you can see, so as I said, that one did give you 14.824 QT swing. Does cost 961.491 km. The first Hornblade gives you 15.565 and costs 1.048 kn. And as you can see, it just keeps going up gradually. So the price does increase quite a bit. But as you can see, the actual swings goes up roughly around about 1 or 2 QT a time. So as you can see there, that's 32.3 and then 33.9. So that's 1.62 give or take increase there. And then about the same roughly until you get to the max Saber, which gives you 39.332 QT. So compared to last week's, you go from 14 up to 39, so that is a pretty decent jump. It's just under triple the amount of what we actually had originally. So let's have a look how much we actually get per swing for this now. Now this one does cost 5.389 kn. So as I said, these Sabers aren't cheap, they are getting more and more expensive. But hopefully if you guys have managed to class up during the 500 times sell week and hopefully hatch some decent pets to help you and follow my guide to get back to max Sabers after classing up, hopefully you'll be able to get this and keep getting more and more money to keep classing up and so forth. Okay, so let's see how much I actually do now per swing. I was doing 3 kc, I'm now doing just under 8 kc. So that's actually a pretty decent jump, to be honest. So I'm going to jump up to Island 88 and then have a look how much I do on Island 88, and then we can see how much it is on Island 89 as well. So on Island 88 I do 78.334 kc. Now I know a lot of other people might end up doing more than me, and a couple of people might end up doing less than me. It all depends on what obviously pets you got, what saves you got, and also what element you've actually chosen. Now, as I have previously said, I'm going to try and do a video on the elements to tell you which ones are the best ones for certain things, i.e. for additional DNA space or strength per swing and so forth. So I will obviously show you that, but because I'm at level 50 of the fire elemental, it does give me a lot more strength per swing. So if someone had the exact same pets as me, same class and no fire elemental, potentially they wouldn't be doing 78, but I don't think it would be much difference, probably about 4 or 5 kc give or take. But I do actually recommend going and collecting the elemental stuff because that does actually increase a lot of the stuff that you can actually do in game. So I will try and get that video out soon as possible. So we know that the egg cost on here was 144.S, well 144 capital S. So I'm going to jump up to Island 89 now, guys. I'm going to speed the video up. So I'll slow the video back down when I get to Island 89. We can obviously have a look how much the egg has increased and see what pets we can hatch. So I'll be right back after speeding this video up, guys. Okay guys, so I've made it to Island 89. As you can see, I've just got my badge awarded to me. Now, the cost of this egg is 217 capital S, so it's gone from 144 capital S to 217 capital S. So it is slightly increased, but not that dramatically. Hopefully a lot of people can obviously open this egg. If you are short on crowns, I will try and put a link in the description down below on my how to increase your crown video. And then that will actually tell you how to keep getting more and more crowns while opening the eggs and never run out of crowns. So as you can see, guys, we have our standard 9 pets in here again. We have our single to our triple moon pet. What I would like to see in a new update coming soon, hopefully, I know we've got a single, double and a triple. I would actually like to see a quadruple moon pet. So being that we've got a 1, 2, 3, 2 4s, 5, then single, double and triple, I would like to see if they actually change it so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single, double, triple, and then have a new quadruple moon pet. And then hopefully the stats on that would be a lot better. And if they did do that as well, then this would become the single moon pet, and a lot more people would be able to hatch the single moon pets and the double moon pets a lot more easier than what it is to hatch these at this present moment. Okay guys, so I am actually going to be turning these back on because I turned these off so I don't actually fill my backpack up. But I'm going to start opening the eggs, and then we'll obviously keep stopping now and again. Just turn this off once I actually get the standard pets, just so I don't fill up my backpack. So let's see what we get. So I've got the 1, 4, 2, 3. So let's just turn off the 1, 2 and 3 if I've got them. So there's 1. No, 2 isn't golden. I've got 3. And I've got 1, 4. So it's just 1 and 3 that I turn off at the moment, guys. Excuse me. So let's carry on hatching. Okay, so I think I've got... Oh, there we go. I've actually got the single moon pet as well. Okay, so I've got the 1, 2, the 3, 4 and 4, and the single. Okay, so that's fantastic. So let's get these turned off so I don't fill my backpack up. Turn that off, and that off. So it's just 5, double and triple now. Okay, so hopefully got another single. Okay, so I've got the 5-star there. Yeah, so 5-star there. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, I'm going to turn the moon back on, the single moon, because I want to see if I can actually make a void on this, just to see what the actual stats are. So hopefully I don't fill my backpack up while I'm trying to hatch the double and triple. Obviously if I do, I'll just combine the pets. Now I have actually managed to get the double at the moment, and I've got another single. So we're just waiting for the triple moon pet. Hopefully, as I said, being the luck week has continued, hopefully shouldn't be that long. Now I know that last week it did take roughly about 50 minutes to actually hatch the triple moon pet, which, considering it was a double luck week, was the same amount of time to actually hatch it on a regular week. So I'm hoping it doesn't take that long this week, guys. But if it does start taking a bit too long, then as usual I'll speed the video up, cut to the part that I actually hatched the triple moon pet, and then we can check out all these pets, because all these look like they actually resolve around plasma, from what obviously the names are saying. It's got plasma in them all. So we'll obviously check out the name of these pets and what stats are at the moment. I'm getting quite a few single moon pets, so hopefully I could potentially make a void to show you guys what the actual stats are. And obviously the single moon pet would actually be a lot easier for everyone to hatch, and hopefully the stats would be pretty decent for people. So we'll obviously check that out. Fingers crossed, if I don't make a void in this video while I'm actually waiting for the triple, then I will carry on hatching the singles, try and actually make a void, or possibly hatch a couple of rainbows or hatch a void myself, and then I can actually show you what the stats are for a single moon pet void. I know I done one a couple of weeks back and the stats were pretty decent, to be honest. So they are getting a lot better in stats, guys. So fingers crossed. So this triple moon pet is still being a bit elusive, and it just does not want to hatch. Now I remember when we used to have luck weeks. I can't remember how long ago, but when we had luck weeks, I think it must have been good six or 8 months ago last time we had one. When we had that luck week, we couldn't even hatch the single or the double, so the 1-star or the 2-star pets, because the luck week only gave you the higher chance to get the highest 3 and these 4 here, and then if you wanted to hatch these 2 pets, you had to hatch it the following week. So I'm quite surprised that this luck week that we've had last week and this week hasn't done the same. So I am quite shocked that I do manage to hatch these 2, because as I said, it's a double luck week, but if you got the luck pass, as I mentioned last week, guys, you actually get 6 times luck. So if you haven't got the luck pass, you'll go from 1 times luck to 2 times luck. If you got the luck pass, which is already a 3 times luck, it gives you a 6 times luck. So as you can see here, I've actually got 6%, 0.6 and a 0.06. Now if you haven't got the luck pass, that would say 2, 0.2 and 0.02. On a standard week, that would say 1, 0.1 and 0.01. But if you do have the luck week, that would be 3%, 0.3% and 0.03%. So I'm pretty shocked that it does still take quite a bit of time to hatch these, even though I've got a like a triple, a 6 times luck. So anyway, guys, back to obviously hatching this pet. So I am actually going to look at speeding this video up, guys, because this is just taking a little bit too long to get the triple, and obviously to make the video a watchable amount of time, I am going to speed the video up and actually hatch the pet. Once I've hatched the triple pet, then I will obviously slow the video back down, then we'll check out the name of these plasma pets and obviously what the stats are as well. And what I will do as well, I'll actually equip the double and the triple moon pet and see what they actually look like, and I might also equip the single moon pet if I manage to get a pretty decent rarity, whether it be shiny, rainbow, or fingers crossed a void. Okay guys, so I am actually going to speed this video up just so I can get this pet, and then I'll be right back to show you the name of the pets and the stats. So I'll be back after I get the triple moon pet, guys. Okay guys, so I've slowed the video down. As you can see, I've managed to hatch all the pets. Now, it did just take me over 1 hour to actually hatch this triple moon pet, so being it's supposed to be a ×2 luck week, it still takes quite a bit of time to actually hatch these pets. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually show you the pets and the names and the stats. So we're going to go from the first pet, which is the 1-star pet. That's the Dark Plasma Crown. This pet will give you 4,000 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 392. Following that is our 2-star pet, which is the Dark Plasma Tiger. Now the Tiger will give you 4,700 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 393. Following that we have pet number 3, which is our 3-star pet, which is the Darkness Makes Them Whole. Now as you can see, this pet is actually similar to last week's pet, which was They Are From The Shadows. And this pet will give you 5,522.5 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 394. Our first 4-star pet, guys, is the Dark Demon Light. This one will give you 6,488.94 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 395. Our second 4-star pet, which is pet number 5, is the Dark Plasma Skull. Now the Dark Plasma Skull will give you 7,624.5 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 396, which does quite look similar to this. It's just that the wings have changed, and obviously different colour. Following that is our 6th pet, which is our 5-star pet of the egg, which is the Dark Plasma Devil. Now the Devil will actually give you 8,958.79 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 397 straight from the Devil's Hell. Following that we have our single moon pet of the egg, which is the Dark Plasma Angel. Now the Angel will give you 10,526.58 strength and coin boost. So for a old 5-star pet, which is now the single moon pet, that's actually a pretty decent amount of stats for this pet. And you also get 3,950 crowns as a boost, so not bad at all. Okay, so following that we have where is it? Double moon pet of the egg, which is the Dark Plasma Timothy. Now the Dark Plasma Timothy will give you 36,000 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 7,450. So not a bad increase. So as you can see from last week, we actually get some decent stats. Okay, following that, guys, we have our triple moon pet of the egg, which I said did actually take just over an hour to hatch. Looks very similar to last week's. It's just that you don't have the crown and the horns, but everything else looks very similar. Now this one is called the Dark Tier. Now the Dark Tier will give you 39,000 strength and coin boost and a crown boost of 11,950. Now these pets are starting to get more and more OP. As you can see, we're almost touching nearly 40,000 starting stats just for a triple moon pet, and just shy of 12,000 crowns. Now next week, obviously, that is going to be around about 12,050 because they usually add 100. There you go. So 100 from last week, 100 this week. So this will be 12,050 next week, and obviously that will be 39,500. So in 2 weeks' time, we will actually have a triple moon pet starting at 40,000 stats, and it will be 12,150 in 2 weeks' time. Because obviously this will actually increase by 200, and that will increase by 1,000 in the next 2 updates. So for a triple moon pet to have that kind of stats to start with is really powerful. And then you can imagine if you actually get that void, so 40,000 pet, you're talking 120,000 starting stats. Now I will actually be really looking forward to actually trying to hatch one of those or make a void, just to actually see the stats in this little window. So as I said, these are the single moon pets anyway, but I was hoping to actually make a lot more rainbows or hatch them. As you can see, I've actually got a couple of rainbows, a shiny and some goldens, but as you can see, the jump from the standard pet to a golden goes from 10,500 to 15,000, then from 15,000 to 21,000, and then 21,000 to 26,000, So not a bad stats for a single moon pet. And if you think, if you get this void, you're talking 31,579, give or take, I think. And then obviously that there, you're talking just under 12,000. So not a bad stats for a single moon pet. And to make a void single moon pet is far easier than trying to actually make or hatch a void triple or double. And obviously with this being a double luck week, hopefully a lot of people will be able to actually get a few of these in void evolution. Now, as I said, I'm going to try and actually make one of these into a void, so I will keep hatching these and see if I can make it. If I do, I will show you in a follow-up video. But obviously that's all 9 pets from this egg. Now, as I said, the cost of this egg is 217 capital S. If obviously you are short of crowns, I will put a link in the description down below to my how to increase your crowns video, and that should actually help you get more crowns to open the better eggs, if obviously you've jumped up to the highest islands. Also, if you are running low on the crowns, this will actually tell you how to get the crowns and keep getting more while opening the eggs. So if you do follow that, guys, you will have a lot of crowns. So as you can see with mine, I've got 839.134 capital D. Now this is a capital S. Capital D I think is about 3 or 4 after capital S. So I can hatch these eggs and this does not go down, and I've got this from the method that I've actually done in the video. So if you do follow that method in the video, you will get the exact same amount of crowns after a few weeks, few months. You will start seeing a big increase. And if you obviously have a look back at the beginning of this video, you will see how much I started with, and then when I did collect the crowns, you'll see how much I actually get in a boost. Because I think you do get something like a 10% increase, I think, on what you have in your crowns bag at the moment. So whatever it is in there, it'll give you a 10% added on every time you collect your 12-hour daily bonus. But as I said, my video will actually explain that in more detail. Okay guys, so for this update we've had new sabers, new island, new plasma pets. Hopefully the double luck week will actually be a lot better for you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to hatch a few more of these, even though it did take just over an hour to get. Hope you guys don't actually have that issue where it takes you a long time to hatch this, and I do wish all of you a big amount of luck to actually get the evolutions that you do want of these pets, because they are quite powerful when you do get the best evolutions. They are quite hard to get, but keep persisting to actually hatch the eggs and get it, and you should hopefully get the evolutions that you want. So good luck to everyone in that area anyway of hatching the egg. Okay guys, so that is obviously the update for this video. Before I do go guys, I just want to say again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Please turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. And if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out today guys, please smash that thumbs up button, see how many likes we can get on the video today. Okay guys, so that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace out.